good? Everything looks good. Alright, let's get this a little closer and angled better, and boom, there we go. And this must have happened after we streamed yesterday, or after the stream was over anyway, so I want to go ahead and do that shout out to Reverend Vargoth. Thank you for the follow yesterday. You're not here, so you're not going to see it, but you know, we're going to do the shout out anyway. We'll do it again if you show up for sure. Alright. I don't even know how to say that one. Anyway. And level 25. We could work on Pablo next, I suppose.
A week ago I was having lunch with my partner, and now everything's all messed up.
Oh my god, stop it, dude.
Yeah, something. Got a few. I'm looking forward to names that good. I thought I could hide. What a joke. Hail to the king. Good. Name's Ash. Good. Hail to the king. Good. Name's Ash. Good. Hail to the king. Name's Ash. You can count on my steel.
God. Wish people would stop that shit.
Entry 6. I know now what I have unleashed onto this earth, and that I will die for my transgression.
Radio tower, radio tower. El Brujo's hut. It's always El Brujo's hut, I feel like. You know, I say that, actually, it's not really hardly ever El Brujo's hut.
It's about to get real. I'm sure I don't want to know what's in these.
Jeez. I mean, we don't want to get that far from everybody, you know. Railway loop is actually a really good place to go. Steal my glory, yo.
The survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
Oh, of course he's in a car. Why would he not be in a car getting all the attention over here?
Case closed. I shouldn't have too many more of those.
The survivors have collected another portion of the map. An admirable effort, but there is still much to be done.
If I'm still alive, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
There's no stopping me now.
The heroic survivors
Wow.
have gathered the final piece of the map. Make haste to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger.
Sure, I don't want to know what's in these.
That was probably not the best move. I think the demon's here.
The survivors have begun to collect the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Be vigilant. Spirits of the book will stop at nothing to halt this process.
We're gonna send you all back. If I'm still alive, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. I shouldn't have too many more of those.
God, I still have forever to go here. I had a feeling.
Get them back on their feet. Now!
I'm just bleeding out, but it doesn't look like we're losing progress. There we go. Good job, buddy. Really?
Justified kill.
Your group has obtained the lost pages.
Well, this time hopefully
The
we'll,
living are
you know,
one step
travel
closer to
together.
defeating the dead.
That kind of takes the edge off.
Ah, yes.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. We've done it safe.
The group has begun to collect the Kandarian dagger, initiating a period of battle against the dead. Remain close to ensure its collection.
Yes, of course.
Possession of the Kandarian dagger. Many have perished protecting this artifact. You now possess the lost pages and Kandarian dagger, and must face the Dark Ones. I wish you the best of luck.
Truly a curious concoction.
Here, get to the light.
In my hand is a holy avenger.
Oh god, that is way far away.
On your feet. This isn't over.
Rise and shine, Hostage. On your feet, stick with me.
Wilt thou provide thine liege with a healing elixir? Tonic works wonders.
Go, dude. He's gonna possess the car. Yep. Of course. Yeah. Hold fucking still. Of course. How?
Necronomicon is complete. Defend it to seal the
It's gonna be
between
tough from
our
here,
world
though.
and the next.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Somebody shot. Hell, I could go on twice.
In a minute, they might have it if they can heal up enough. I just need more healing is my problem.
Clapping
I only wish I could be
cheeks.
with you to witness spawns of hell.
That's what we just did here. So hungry, but I just got into bed and don't want to fix any food. I feel that, Ambers. I feel that.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
I mean, you could do that, but probably not the breakfast of champions. Then again, I guess, what do I know? Maybe it is. But good morning. Oh, level 22? I think I can get one out of this. Plenty of protein. Actually, not as much as you would think. Not as much as you would think. From what I've read, it's less than a single egg. Less than a single egg. So you'd have to suck a lot of dick to get enough protein to match one egg. Look, we have Google now, so anytime you get like weird thoughts like, how much blood how much blood by volume can a human penis store? You know, you just Google that stuff. It's truly a wondrous age we live in. Welcome to the channel where jokes come to die. I mean, funny at the end by knowing how much protein it has. I know, right? Like, there you go. There you go. Because it totally works on a couple of levels, right? Because eggs, breakfast. So, so sorry. It's like, so if you suck a dick in the morning in bed, does that make it breakfast in bed? It's a whole awkward thing. So I deserted I with 100 guys that I would survive by sucking dick. I mean, it's not really necessarily a deserted island if there's over 100 people there.
There's more out there.
I don't think that's very deserted.
When evil shows up,
That's just a reality show.
we've got a few hours.
That's what that is. Survivor, 100 dicks. Right. One by one, the dudes get voted off. Based on, I guess, flavor and volume. Nutritional value. The really bad thing is that people would probably watch that because, yes, it would just be, it's porn. It's absolutely porn. It would be a really crazy, weird,
Sure, I don't want to know what's in me.
The first thing you will require is a map to the lost pages
porn
of the
survivor
Kandarian
thing.
dagger. The pieces of this map are hidden nearby. Find them.
If I'm still alive,
Damn, yeah.
I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
They already have that kind of thing, but no one gets voted off, just gets off. See, I mean, that's the thing. You should get voted off, though. Make it a competition. That's what makes it fun. Because that's more,
This'll work.
that's like way more what I'm interested in when it comes to adult entertainment. Like, I would rather see really bad retro stuff that has a storyline, right? That tries. Because at least that's interesting, It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I guess not, because they used to do that all the time, and I guess they kind of still do, but... Pirates was a good one. Pirates was, because it was just a really crappy
Have too many more of
pirate movie that was also pornographic. Like, it just happened to be. They had the CGI skeletons at the end and everything. And he's all over there like, I'm the greatest pirate hunter ever. And it's funny because it's never made it to the end. So I had to skip around because I'm like, look, I've seen this person and I've seen this person.
Light is good.
So I want to see other people, right? Like,
that.
because you don't know what you're missing. You never know what you're missing. You got to skip around a
If
little
I'm still
bit.
alive, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Over multiple days, right? Exactly. You save, you write down the time code for where you left off. The next time you feel like it, you turn it on, put it back to that. Oh, your mom and dad owned one. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I always thought, like, I worked at a
You now hold the first
I worked
piece
at a
of
video I worked at a video rental place that had porn. The people are weird who would actually come in to rent. A lot of them were just strange. The best was when I was working there and a dude I knew in high school came up and he was like super duper masculine football team, right? Like literally like a fucking quarterback on the football team and stuff. Was a real dick to me in high school, and this was after high school. And he comes in and he rents, I kid you not, he rents chicks with dicks. And he puts it on the counter and he's not really paying attention. Oh great, of course he's here. Right?
Your team now holds
But again,
our
it's one of those
numbers.
weird ones because
Keep it
he
close.
was totally like this, totally popular guy, and I'm just like, oh, so I guess this is what you're into. Cool, man. Like, I'm not judging you or nothing. But he did recognize me after a moment. And then he was like, oh, guy who would come in 3 times a day. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There was a guy that would come in once a month. He was like a trucker, I guess. But he would come in once a month. And he would go back there into the one little tiny room we had. And he would spend hours, literally hours, going over and through all of these different videos. He would sit on the floor. I shit you not. Sit on the floor.
Someone get to them now.
And he would like lay them out and consider each and every one of them for their individual values. Running over around Jeremy's greatest hits. Right, exactly. Like, that was the whole thing. And I'm just like, man, that's weird, you know? Plus, this was like... This was at a time when the internet existed, right? Like, I think I had a DSL line. So you could still have high-speed internet or higher speed internet. Oh, come on. What do you... High-ish speed internet. So it was completely possible to not have to pay for pornography. So it was weird. I don't know. It's the whole thing. It's one of those, I try not to judge people for what they're into. But I can't abide by just poor fiscal planning,
That's right. Can't hide from me in the shadows. To serve and protect.
So yeah, that was totally a thing that this guy would do. Like once a month. Because he was, I guess, a truck driver, and when he got home from driving his truck, he spent the rest of the month just jacking off, I guess.
Wait a minute. It's time to dance.
This light will be your undoing. Never hast mine strength been greater.
Internet ruined movie stores. Yes and no. I mean, yeah, it did.
Final piece has been collected.
This was before it was feasible to get
Revealing the
cable
whereabouts of
internet.
Kandarian
Once cable
Dagger
internet
and the
got
lost pages
basically
of the
everywhere, yeah, it was pretty much over then. Oh, there's usually... Fucking serious? Come on. Gotta catch up with these guys. But But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say internet ruined itself, but eventually, sure. Netflix definitely did a number on video stores. The ability just to even buy movies online. So yeah, because I was an early adopter of Netflix. You know, it still wasn't that bad because Netflix you could only do like 3 movies a month or 3 movies out at a time, and you had to wait, and that sucked. So it definitely had its drawbacks, but yeah, when they got to streaming stuff, man, that was the best.
And attack accordingly.
Oh, get those iframes. So yeah, I was part of that for sure because I loved Netflix from the very beginning. It made sense, and I loved the idea that that's where technology was going even. That's cool that your parents owned one though. That was something I always thought would be cool to be able to do. Now we've got a couple of places here. They just have like rare and hard to find stuff. So like, yeah, super rare plus strange movies. It's called Planet of the Tapes. It's a good place. So,
The living have seized the Kandarian
been in business for a long
dagger,
time
while
too,
one
which is
step
cool.
closer to defeating the spirits of the book.
Just got our movies in on Fridays, so we would get the weekend to watch them before they were released on Tuesdays. Nice.
Something you should see here.
This motherfucker's still on our asses? Yeah, he is. He's here. No, that's really, really cool. That was one thing that we would do. I liked getting free movies because I watched so many movies I maybe wouldn't have otherwise.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
Your group has roused the lost pages of the Necronomicon transmitting a psychic wave to all corrupted souls. Hold your ground.
So I did enjoy that. We watched movies like all the damn time, and it was great. I'm gonna need so much more ammo before that works. I know so much pop culture, plus why I'm obsessed with Kevin Smith, right? That was definitely a thing, because I watched Clerks after I worked there. And I was like, oh, I get it now. Yep, saw that coming. My parents were owned a store in a small town, led me to getting in trouble a few times. People love to run and tell on you when you're a teen. Yeah, pretty much. But see, but you've got good blackmail potentially, right? Because you can be like, yeah, but here's the porn shit you rented out, you disgusting pervert, you know. Let me go tell your pastor.
Survivors now hold the lost
I'm gonna tell God on you.
Our world is a step closer to salvation.
Till the wheels fall off.
The lost
Yeah, let me get your rental history real
in
quick,
your possession.
and we'll come back and talk
You
about
have
this again.
all you need to banish the Dark Ones back to the Deadlands.
Of course.
Hands down. Here, get to the light.
How far is this? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go tell God on you. He really just run off and leave me alone? Yeah, he did.
I shouldn't have too many more of them.
Ah, the Bible Belt, right? Yeah, that was definitely, it's definitely a thing. Kentucky is certainly a part of that.
State police, get back in the ground. That kind of takes the edge off.
Targeted once or twice by Christians. Oh yeah? For renting pornography. Nice. You know, there's a law And this is a problem Netflix actually, I guess the demon gave up. Netflix has had to try to get around because they want you to be able to share your viewing history with other people. But there's a really obscure law that says you cannot share that type of history.
If you reach this
It goes back to video rentals because politicians don't want you to know all the weird porn they rented. This is a true fucking thing. Yeah. It is a whole thing. So if you as an individual who worked at, goes back to BBS, bulletin board systems. What you talking about, Willis? No, not BBS's. I mean, that would make sense. But then again, what's the BBS system got? They're going to get your phone number is going to be logged for sure. The first internet prosecutions was on a BBS. Really? Didn't know that. See, come in here with your interesting facts and shit. Look at that. Love it. Love to see it. I am studying law. I mean, this is true, but that's still like a weird, obscure sort of thing. Right? Like it's one of those... Law is interesting when it comes to court cases and stuff because, and this is essentially what you would be doing, correct, is like the research portion, like the research into it. So I watched some Supreme Court stuff, and I had to stop because it's extremely depressing. But just to hear in the case of blah 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 versus blah 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 in 1940 blah blah blah, right? Like, and somebody has to do that research.
The book is the doorway to
And that's pretty much what you would be doing as a paralegal, right? Is assisting with research and stuff. I would assume so, because I doubt they're going to do it all on their own. Did a project for my constitutional law class on obscenity and pornography. Right, so probably relying heavily on a lot of the Flint case, right? Made a video so I didn't have to talk. Yeah, it was just Pirates XXX. Like, here's my presentation. Sorry it's so long. There's a lot of information. Fucking, I'm the best pirate hunter ever. Blowjob, you know. That would be hilarious. But no, that's awesome. That's totally what I would do too. Totally what I would do too. But yeah, that's a thing. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I wonder how that does affect, because the law that I'm talking about goes back, because VHS tapes and things were around before BBSs and everything anyway. That wasn't really big until like later in the 80s. Whereas video rental stores have been around for a long time. So this law would have probably been in conjunction with that, I'm sure, but they may have treated it like a new medium. Because, yeah, it was like, they'll only have your phone number, but at the same time, how easy, especially back then, was it to get a phone number? So, and then attribute that to someone else. Yeah. So yeah, I imagine some of the same laws would apply, because it would be browsing history. And even now, like, in order to get details on a person's browsing history and such from the service provider, there has to be a warrant and all of that. So So they can't just throw that out there. Because how crazy would it be? Like, it would be so easy when I worked at at Spectrum, which was Charter. When I worked there, I worked in business, and, you know, politicians and famous people had business accounts. You know, so, yeah, it's a whole thing. I spoke with Scott Weiland. Scott Weiland's estate, I guess, for lack of a better description, because it definitely wasn't him on the phone. But well, and there was a thing too. I remember when after Pirates XXX came out, there was some students who got in trouble because they wanted to do they wanted to do a public showing of Pirates XXX, and they were like, no, this is pornography, and they were like, but freedom of speech. Yeah, Jacobellis, good, congrats on the spelling. Versus Ohio 378 U.S. 184, that was in 1964. Was a United States Supreme Court decision handed down in 64 involving whether the state of Ohio could, consistent with the First Amendment, ban the showing of the Louis Malle film The Lovers, which the state had deemed obscene. So it wasn't even necessarily a pornographic movie, I suppose. Two counts of possessing and exhibiting. See, and that's always the big problem I have, is possession. And that was what made porn legal. Nice. So then I guess Larry Flint must have been later on, and it was just like touching back upon that case, because we're in a weird legal time. Yeah, I'll know it when I see it. Yeah. I mean, we're at a weird time with the Supreme Court, because this is something where it's like the Larry Flint trial, like there should never be anything questioning that anymore. They already made a decision on it. And yet here we are, worried about Roe versus Wade being overturned, and, you know, other rights could potentially go with it. It opens the floodgates to allowing individual states to make fucked up laws that will, in all essence, take rights away from other people. And it's a scary fucking time. See, we keep it highbrow here. We're talking about Supreme Court rules and shit, and rulings. Yeah, we keep it highbrow. We're super high intelligence. We have big old wrinkles in our brains. We keep it highbrow. Now imagine if we had, you know, a bigger audience here. A whole bunch of people talking about this would be that would be super interesting. That would be super interesting, and that's always kind of the point where I'm like, you know, I would like to be a little more successful at streaming. At least to the point where I had a consistent, like, 12 people would show up to a stream consistently. And it was nice. And it's just because of things like this where it's like, well, you know, we can talk about stuff. We can have interesting conversations. And don't get me wrong, it's great talking to you, Ambers, but more people involved in a conversation means different viewpoints and different information about that conversation. So that's always what's awesome about it, and I miss that. And I would like to be just a little bit more, just a little bit, because of that. Hate typing about things, I know, though. So much I want to say and can't type fast enough, right? There's a point where I sometimes want to do just a just chatting stream and just have it be like random crap like that, but without knowing a regular consistent group of people are going to show up. It's not feasible to do, because like, yeah, you'll be here, but then it's just essentially you and me having a discussion, which is not bad, but not necessarily interesting to
There are
people
several
in
pieces
general,
of a
you
map
know,
hidden nearby.
if that makes
Allow
sense.
them to ascertain the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger. You'll need them.
Sure, I don't want to know what's in these.
The first piece of the map.
Well, we
has
already
been
got the first
found.
piece, damn.
Continue and
If
find
I'm
the
still
next.
alive, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
I need a marker.
I'm on the move.
Got rated plus my usual peeps. Nice. Yeah, must have been after I left. Unfortunately, I have to, at after 9 o'clock when I'm out of work, I go because I'm off work and fiance is off work, and I like to be available to her and spend time together. So I don't watch streams, and I don't stream at that time, although I probably should. It seems the more successful or larger streams I've had of late have been later.
That kind of takes the edge off.
So I probably should,
I shouldn't have too many more of those.
at least every now and again. So I feel like I'm personable enough. I could probably I can support a larger community.
If I'm still alive, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Last 2 nights I've been sitting in other people's streams that's been playing Planet Zoo just so I feel like I'm playing with someone. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that, and that's the other thing. It's not just me sitting around by myself. I feel it. Now, if I could get some damn ammo, that would be great. Great conversationalist. Not that great. I try to be friendly, but I run out of things to say. You know, I do too. I do too. The best thing I can say about that is sometimes you lead the conversation, sometimes somebody else will speak up and lead it. Like, I don't know how we got onto the porn thing, but then you kind of were like, hey, boom, here's the information I have about this subject. Great viewer, I'm always very talkative. Gotcha. Well, I'm open to whatever. Like, that's the whole thing, you know? To whatever. Doesn't matter to me. If there's something you specifically want to talk about, and that's often what happens, I find, in my streams, is somebody has something they recently saw that they think is interesting and stuff like that, and they bring it up, or I do. Nope, he's here. Yep, that walked right into it. Just came in saying I'm hungry today. No hello, just straight up complaining. Oh, you're good. You are fine. Don't even worry about it. Dude, heal. You don't, yeah. Well, I mean, that's not what I meant, actually. Saw that coming. You're fine. Hell, that's what I do half the time. I feel like is just complain about shit. But I'm at that point, I'm like, damn, I am hungry.
You have obtained another.
But there's a couple of problems with that. Number one, I usually wait for her fiance to wake up so that we can all eat at the same time.
That kind of takes the edge off.
So I usually wait, or try to wait. So she doesn't get up until later than me, so makes it a little rough on me some days, but it is what it is. So I'm hungry, but I'm trying to also figure out what am I gonna make. Okay, that was some shit. That was total bullshit. He should not be able to stay alive that fucking long. Ah, damn. Nice. Been blonde, didn't want to cook, so I ate my gumbo out of a can cold last night. Ugh, I didn't realize I was starving when I got into bed. Yeah. Where are we supposed to be going? Hidden Acres. Where's Hidden Acres? We are totally going the wrong damn way. We are not even fucking close to going the right way. Oh, come on. He's right on my ass again. Yeah, last night I made a casserole. It's hamburger or ground beef. We'll go with ground beef. A can of cream of mushroom soup. Cover it in tater tots, in a layer of tater tots, and cover that in cheese. Of course, season the ground beef and stuff. But
Revealing the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger. They are key to your success.
Can't hide from me in the shadows.
Truly amazing.
I shouldn't have too many more of them.
Get these all night if I wasn't hunted by evil. Now we're talking. Something you should see here.
nah, I'll keep what I got.
The lost pages of the Necronomicon have been activated.
Where are you going,
Steel
man?
yourself for battle.
you going? Oh, he's trying to get up to here. Okay. Trusted teammate was talking about the community. Guy was like, I can get into dark humor. I sent a video of this guy shooting some woman in the back of the head. Apparently he was like a neo-Nazi and she was Mexican. The guy was Canadian, called the American government to turn the video and everything we knew about the guy. They were friends on Facebook. Jesus. Oh, don't let me get stuck in there. God, yeah, that's messed up, yo. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've watched some messed up stuff in my life, but
If I'm still alive, I'll clear that one.
not because I enjoyed it, I guess, because of morbid curiosity. I don't know. I don't know why I did. I guess it's just because humans, it's kind of a weird thing we do.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Fuck it, stay down there. Sound like Jesse Pinkman? That's messed up, yo. Yeah. I'm old. I still think talking like that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Really? See, he should not be able to be fucking possessed that long, and the fact that he's able is so much bullshit.
Please.
Your team has secured the lost pages of the Necronomicon, exceeding my expectations and giving hope to my lost soul.
There's no stopping me now.
Okay, now we just need to get to the dagger. And I gotta keep up with everybody.
Here, get to the light.
I'm old school, I still say stuff like that's messed up, yo. And it wouldn't be the first time or the last that that sort of thing has happened. Hopefully it's not the last, you know? Like, that's always the thing. Hopefully it's not the last. I hate the way our country is headed. Let me just come out and say that. Planet Zoo for 13 hours yesterday? Good lord. That's right, you're on summer break, right? So you've got all that time for sure. That's a lot in one day. Did you end up finishing a zoo? Well, I guess you never really finish. Because I assume that you're not doing the mission stuff, right? You're just doing the free build. Again, you know, I'm right there with Kellex when Kellex was like, hey, you know, I would love to be able to play these super chill kind of games because it just seems so relaxing, but I can't do it. Like, that's me too. Me too. Lars Croft. That's funny.
The survivors have triggered collection of the Kandarian dagger. Congregate inside its aura to speed the process.
I didn't want to do this.
Game was glitchy though. Zookeepers kept getting caught in the building the game had. Oh jeez. Well, I think Planet Zoo was like an indie project, or at least a very small studio project. Now it's been out for a little while, but yeah, it was a smaller studio at least. I ain't hitting shit. Look at that. I'm missing like half my swings. Chill. Planet Zoo stressful as fuck. You know, you say that, but it's all about that mindset, right? All about that mindset. It's still like way less stressful than this. I'm sure.
You're looking at a guy with
Room for improvement, but for a $60 full game is well worth it. Realizing everything you can do, and it is by far the best building game there is. Yeah, I've heard it's very extensive. Lots of options. And, yeah. I mean, it looks really good as far as graphically, at the very least. It's a very pretty game.
You have obtained the Kandarian dagger, a legendary artifact with power to burn undead flesh. Both the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger have been
Boom, we
collected.
are fully...
Now, prepare yourself to battle the Dark Ones.
point and shoot, I guess. Okay, light. Light is good.
Watching the animals is fun, but I'm so worried about the zoo going broke, so I can't watch them as much as I want to. Well, you could always visit other people's zoos and see their animals. Suppose that's a thing, right? I'd have to see. I mean, it might be worthwhile to make it a little more of a relaxing sort of experience for you. Visit other people's zoos and shit. But I'm right there with you. Resource management and stuff like that is not that relaxing for me either. Really? Oh no, they just completed it, so I can't be rezzed either. Oh well, hopefully my shit helps you out. They got 2 minutes, they got this. They're doing good. They're a good team. They didn't need me. Clearly. I know, right?
That's it, man. Game over, man.
Game over! Oh, Henrietta. Henrietta's here to get her cheeks clapped. Oh wow, they took Henrietta out fast. Yeah, they're good. They don't need me. I want to have... I want to have... And I know I can do it. I just have to figure out how. We'll get you all, let you all pick your own entrance music. You can play it when you come into the stream. That'd be funny. If you had entrance music, what would it be? It would just be dick, suck a dick, wouldn't it? It kind of already is. Hey, I wasn't alive for it, but we still won. Go us. Played Phasmophobia yesterday and always die, but my friend Zach likes me to play with him so he can watch me die. Probably. But if you could have any song, as like a, hey, this is my introduction, this is me, Amber's on the scene. That was some bullshit. How did I not get... Ah, okay. So close. I just want her leveled up. I forget that the 7,000 is not character. It's about Amber. Is that just song? I don't... By 311, is that the song? The Revivalist. I've not heard it.
Embrace the chaos.
That's a commercial. That's a commercial. This is a live session.
Watching over you, watching over you. I know you can break the spell, possibly true, possibly true.
Can you even hear it over the game? There it goes. Kicked in a little bit. It's nice and funky groove though. Gotta love that.
Yeah, I'm up on a plane tonight. Don't know where I'm gonna go, no. Somewhere to get my feelings right. So much you don't know. I never took that easy way, and I don't care about that open road. 'Cause my heart's a well-worn bed, chilling in a rusty pool. Ever I can hear the sound. It's watching on.
You know, the songs before this one, I was like, well, that's cool. Yeah. They got a good sound to them. Oh yeah, no, take the revolver from the person who specializes in that weapon, but hey, whatever, man.
I can't take you right now, and I know you're just like me. You want a piece of the party? I can't take you right now, and I know you're just like me. You want a piece of the party? I can't take you right now,
Oh, we are moving and grooving here.
you're just like me. You want a piece of the party? I can't take it, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Did you rage quit and fuck them touching your gut? Right. Like, that's the whole thing, because Amanda here is, that's her jam, is handguns. I feel like somebody will do that, though, right? Like, some 41 fat lip in your intro. Nice. Good choice, good choice. I hear they're great live. Haven't had the opportunity to see them myself. Oh my god, I'm never gonna catch up to this, assholes. Oh, here, already? Yeah, all fucking ready. Nope. No, that's not. Oh my god. See everything that it took to kill this motherfucker.
Hello, Discover card here.
Shut up, Discover card. And now I'm gonna get possessed, is what's gonna happen. Nope, even worse, even worse. I'm gonna do this overpowered bullshit.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
When what I need, yeah, I couldn't even get anywhere because this asshole's on me. And this is what I'm saying, the demon is level 5 and is so super fucking powerful when he does a possession at this point. What can we do? That's some bullshit. That needs a nerf. They need to do something about that. And then he's gonna get fucking possessed. Dude, come here. I don't even have any fucking... Ah.
Tagged and bagged.
Another piece of the map has been collected. Your group is making progress against the Dark Spirit.
That's right, because that's that line from Fat Lip. I'm like, that sounds familiar. I don't know what's going on. Do we have? We have a healer, and he's just not healing. God. I'm gonna get terrified or something. I'm about to die. That's what's gonna happen here. So light saves you, so when you get scared, when you get feared enough, the demon can possess you. Right? But if you stand in the light, it will reduce your fear levels. And then you can't be possessed. So yeah, being in the light is definitely what you want to do. Because yeah, and yeah, my fear I mean, I'm about to die anyway. Because apparently this guy doesn't know how to heal, so.
That's right. Can't hide from me in the shadows.
Oh, demon must have quit out, which means we win. Sweet. Or the servers crashed. I guess it could be that. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Disconnected. Yeah. He was mad. Sweaty and mad. Alright, now Amanda is level 25, which is tops. So then I can really work on a build. Like, I would love to do the quicker cooldown, but there's a lot of shit over here I just don't want. Is there a win ratio or anything like that? No, there are no stats currently at all. What do we get for the level 25 again? Oh yeah, consecutive hits increase ranged weapon damage. So with like a pistol, that'll be great because it's 2% per hit. There's 7 in there, so you have 6, so it's an extra 12% damage on top of any other damage modifiers. So, pretty good shit. But no, currently there's not. I suppose it's something they could eventually add. I don't know if there's much call for that. We're still waiting on some more bug fixes to happen at this point. Is the bigger thing. Fix some of the bugs, do some balancing. That's like priority 1. Priority 2 is get that DLC out. They have the next DLC, which is supposed to be out in the summer. Although summer is a wide range. It's going to have a new map, possibly a new character. Let's see if they've got anything new on their Twitter about anything. That's cool. So the character I was just playing, Amanda, her actress, because it's based on her in the show, has tweeted out about the game, which is cool. I have Oculus. I do not. I do not. I have PSVR. And I'm probably going to get the PSVR 2 eventually. Because I'm like, that's one of the few things that I really just want. Oh, why? What weird shit did you want to see on the Oculus? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to get an Oculus, and I've thought about it. My computer should be able to support most games on it, but I like that I don't have to worry about that on the PlayStation. Plus, there's some PlayStation exclusive stuff that is phenomenal. Against you in lightsaber. Oh, I'm sure I would be terrible at that. Absolutely horrendous. You know, I miss Kellex. Oh, you know what? While I've got you here, at least we can do the shout out for Reverend Vargoth, who followed after I streamed yesterday. So shout out to Reverend Vargoth, who's not here, but I like to give the credit at least. Plus, who doesn't like anime booty? Let's be honest. Not standalone, you don't need a PC. You can plug it into your PC, though. And when you do that, you open your library up. A lot. I mean, I've got Beat Saber on PSVR, but I don't think that's cross-play. It'd be a little funny if it was. Now I'm curious, though.
Nothing's gonna stop.
I won't let you down, man.
Associate Professor of Ancient History.
We shall battle for our very souls.
Cross-buy, but I want cross-play. It does between Quest, Rift, and Steam VR, but that's it. So, womp womp. Yes, I'm looking it up. I am absolutely looking it up.
Listen closely. This is Professor Raymond Noby, Department of Ancient History. I know now that nothing can remedy the atrocity I've unleashed, but I believe I can stop it.
Dang what, I type quick. I know, it's a thing. My line of work, you have to be quick. But that's the only thing I'm quick at.
From the demon. Gather the pieces to find
Womp
the
womp.
location of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Near the fire tower. I want a weapon first, please, and thank you. If I can get a lumberjack axe, that'd be great. Poor Ashley. No, I said it's the only thing I'm quick at. And you know what? You know what? Even if you're quick, if it's good, what does it matter?
Time to end some dead guys.
That's what you need to tell yourself, hey. Oh, but the lumberjack axe is not going to be as good. Damage is better. Balance bar, it's worse. I want the balance bar. Alright, let's take that.
From a distance.
We'll take the lever action rifle for now. Don't do that anymore, so I'm just talking shit, right? Right? There's one thing in life I know for 1000% sure I'm good at. Typing, exactly, typing. I'm good with my fingers, what can I say?
I've discovered my new favorite beverage.
You have to be dexterous and a cunning linguist. Wow, dude, wow. You just totally just came up here and stole my thunder, you piece of shit.
And find another.
I'm actually not that good at typing anymore. I used to be much quicker. Used to be. Future sugar daddy to come back, right? Poor Kellex. The thirst is real. Where are Harry's houses? Boom. Okay, so blue.
One of ours is down. Help him? We're leaving this base.
Demon is here, so I'm probably gonna get, yeah, something. Oh my god, really? See, that's some bullshit. Why isn't your balance bar going? See, the interrupts are what does it. The interrupts are what's bullshit. And I'm getting hits and doing no damage. And that is also bullshit. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, dude. Getting stuck.
You fell down? What are you, 3 years old or something?
We cannot do it without Cheryl, although I'm sure they're waiting for us to come back. Get it, Cheryl. Use it, Cheryl. Use it, Cheryl. Use it, Cheryl. Use it, Cheryl. Oh my god. Heal. Cheryl. Heal. Cheryl. 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 Oh my god. Cheryl. It's only frustrating to know that she cannot hear me. See this bullshit? This is the bullshit I'm talking about. Like, what is that? Immediately fucking possess, and I'm dead immediately in like 2 hits. At this level, the demon should not be that powerful, where all 4 of us struggle. They need to get some balancing done, because demons are way too powerful early on. Oh my god. Fuck it, go. Just fucking go, Cheryl. Go. Oh my god. This bitch is killing me.
Oh, I'm getting the hell out of here.
That's a bit better.
Now she heals.
It's the last thing I do.
Your group now holds an additional piece of the map. Well played.
Oh my god. How? I don't know how. I don't know how they fucking did it.
What's not to like? Need to reload.
I haven't even gotten into the melee portion yet. Come on.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm supposed to use this?
Wow, they did nerf. Or I just have a ton of health.
I'm on my way. Look out for me.
Okay. She can drive. I'm okay with that. I hate driving in this game. Plus I'm awful at it. It's terrible. It just doesn't feel good even to drive in this damn game. I'll be surprised if we pull this win out. This is going to be my last match as well. This is just because I got to start getting ready for work and making breakfast and all of that stuff. So
He's down. I say we leave him here. Get the hell out.
Your group now holds the final piece of the map. The lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Well, at least
and Guardian
there's
Dagger
that.
are within reach. My
how fucking
plan
far
will
are
only
they?
succeed
They are
with
super
these
far.
items.
we might be able to get back and pick them up, maybe. Too bad we don't have Pablo. Pablo could have snuck back and got him. Pull in there. What are you doing? Ah. Oh yeah, of course you're right here. Isn't there a closer one? Where is it? There it is. See? This bullshit. This complete and total bullshit. that complete and total bullshit of I'm just going to stay on you and I'm going to keep hitting you and you can't dodge out and you can't run away because I run faster than you. That complete and total bullshit is what did us in here. Plus the fact the demon is level 21. Possession is way too strong. Way too strong.
Truly sorry for the devastation I've caused. Failure to close the rift is not your burden to bear.
Yeah, usually Ben's there ready to do that for me, but he's not here today. Yeah, that was pretty awful, in fact. Yeah, GG. G fucking G. Alright, that's going to be it for me. I'm out. Ambers, thank you for hanging out. Chilling in bed. Trying to get some sleep and you come here instead. Thank you. Hope you do get some good rest. And we'll probably see you tomorrow. I might try to pick up some more evening streams, but I'll be surprised if that happens. If you're streaming later, I'll try to drop in. Anyway, to anybody watching who may not already, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do on the platform of your choice in order to get notified we're live. Come back and hang out with us again sometime. And of course, as always, till then, don't forget to stay nerdy. Now, we're going to try to pull off a raid real quick. Which I have to get over to do. I'm so bad about this. I'm so bad about the raiding. But we're going to do that real quick. Because we can. And we're going to raid Evil Dead the Stream again. Mark, because I like that guy. I know it's just you in here, but I have to practice, right? So tell me if I suck. We're going to go ahead and give a raid. Show him some love and hang out there for a little bit. He's a really good player. Way better at this than I am. So we're gonna go see Mark. We'll see you there.